All right. Ready to start then,
All right. Got my right glasses on.
Looks like it.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I've got mine. Yeah, the right ones. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Right.
So we're going to start with the Arabesque
Okay.
today, and we're going to do the middle section that we haven't looked at yet. Yep. Cool. All right.
So this is bars what? 14, is it?
14. Yes.
Right.
And we will just do, in fact, I'll get that up and I'll have a look at that there, which will sweep up a bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Right.
All right. We're going to do the left hand first because left hand's a little trickier than your right hand. So let's check out what your first note is doing there.
Okay. Well, that's a G sharp.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be that one there. G sharp would be that one.
That one. Cool.
So third finger on that, yeah.
Third finger on that.
And then it's a...
Yes, good. It is a G sharp because
so it's the
the
sharp,
sharp lasts all the way through the
yeah.
bar. Yep. Good. And we'll keep going. We'll just do straight out
All right.
note reading to start with.
Okay, so now I need to move my hand. So I'm going to have to go to, must be there.
Very good.
And then back down to there. Which was going to be,
And
Oh, that's
yeah, good. 3.
I read it as a 5.
Ah, okay. That doesn't help.
No, not really.
Go just do one more bar.
and up 17.
Yep.
Which looks as though it's probably the same as the previous one, actually.
Yeah.
So back to there.
It's back to that A. Yep. Good. Cool. So we're just going to do a little bit on.
In fact, the next one looks like it's a repeat of the first one as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's slightly different.
Yeah. That one, yeah, it's different there. But those
It's the
first.
same pattern, though. It's the same sort of
Yeah.
up-down pattern.
Yeah.
Just moved up, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well spotted.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so your left hand bit in there, see if you can have a slight kind of weighted fall on the first one, and then just a nice easy sort of down and up. Yep. And if you can start with your thumb slightly closer to the key, so you're not starting with your thumb up there.
Right, yeah.
Yep. And just feel the weight into the first one. Yep. So don't lift too early. Just going to feel down. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And a slight off on that one because it's got a staccato dot and the slur coming off. Down and
Oh, it's a slur, right.
there's a slur with a staccato on the end.
So does that mean I should hold the key down for the duration?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
No, that would be a tie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Good. That's it. And your next one, which is the A. And this is like what you were doing. Yep, just a normal C. Yep. Down and off. So you're feeling weight into the first one and it lifts off. Good. Yep. So your wrist is playing it rather than individual fingers working really hard. Good. Cool. Just a little more weighty into the first one and yep. Easy peasy. Good.
Okay.
And then that happens again.
Again.
Yep.
Right,
Cool.
okay.
Let's check out your next bars. And I'm just going to go down to there. And I'm going to make that big. And I'm going to put that down like that. So you'll be able to see
Yeah,
that.
get 4
4, yep.
Yeah, presumably that.
There, great, excellent, thank you.
Right.
Alrighty, so we're now up to bar 18.
Right. Okay. So, okay, so it's same pattern again, but we're starting on C. So it's C sharp.
Very good.
And it's third finger C sharp.
Finger again. Yep. same deal. Just if you can have your thumb just prepped a little. Yeah, good. And same idea, down and off. Yep. And the trick in there is to make sure your second finger is, because it's going to be quite busy in the middle.
Right.
Just make sure you've got a good up and down on that. Great, good. Yep, down and off. Well done. Okay, then what happens? 19.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. So that's going to be down here. And
it would be if it was in the bass clef.
oh, right.
Aha, we've got a cat joining us.
Just play next door's cat as long as I Right.
Okay.
Right. So, okay, so it's treble clef.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay. So
yes,
that's up here.
Yes, this little dude here. You want to watch out for that. That is your treble clef. Good.
Oh, hang on a second.
Oh, yeah. You,
It's a finger change there.
you just want to watch your thumb. I'll transfer all of that onto the score after. Yep.
And then that's
And then
D
that's
sharp.
D sharp with your second finger. Very good.
Right.
And then your thumb is nicely in position.
For the next one, which is going to be there. C.
Good.
And then we're back to bass clef.
And then you're back to bass clef. And you're straight in, because that just walks down. And that means you're good to go for that again.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, we're going to go back to... Good. We're going to go back to bar 18. Sorry, I was going to throw the overhead one on there. There you go. Right. So look at that with the overhead camera. So back to that C sharp.
Okay, so C sharp with the third finger, yep.
Yep. So it's that down and off. Very good.
Yep.
Then
Oh, okay. Then you've got
treble clef. Yep, we'll keep going.
Okay.
Yep, and go all the way up to your thumb.
Yeah.
Yep. Thumb under. Normal D. Head up. Good. And your thumb
Yes,
is,
right.
yep, right in there. And then you'll be back.
Okay. Yep.
Super duper.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Let's head back to bar 14
Yeah.
and we will check out your right hand. So back to here. Up.
So that's the treble clef as
Check
well.
out your right hand. Yep. Do that. Do that.
So it's going to be that.
Cool.
And
You're on your E. Yep. That's looking good.
that's down to B.
Down to B,
So which
yep.
is that one there?
Yeah.
So it's,
So you're in a 5-finger position. Yep. Okay. Now watch your counting, because you've got 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
1 and 2 and 1 and
2. And then you're going to do the same thing again. 1 and 2
oh
and.
yeah, I was just worried about the note.
That's all right.
So that's an A, isn't it? Yeah, it's an A. Yeah.
So 1
What's that cat doing?
2 and I know he's getting a little exuberant.
Okay, so it's 1 and 2
2
and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and
and so your last quaver is the and.
1 and 2.
I've popped it up on the screen. I'll transfer that onto the music for you.
Oh yeah, okay.
So the last quaver there is your and.
Yep.
You can think of, if we're counting quavers, 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's easier.
Yeah,
1 and
yeah.
2 and.
Yes, the 2-4 that's confused me a little bit on some of these things, but that's fine. I'll get used to that. No, I've got to remember where I'm at.
That's all right. Let's pick it up from that one.
Right, so that's A.
Yep.
So that's a and.
Yep.
1 and 2 and.
Good.
And then back over to there. Let's see. 1 and 2 and.
Unfortunately, I can't get that top one in on the screen unless I turn it off. I'll just turn this dude off briefly. I'll do that. So you've got to go at that point.
Is that an octave?
That is an octave. Superb.
Right.
So I'm going to write in there, octave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
So you've got to.
so that's
You'll
an A.
probably be able to feel
So
that
do
octave
that.
stretch. Yeah.
So it's that.
Yeah. That's it. Good.
And
Then bring the rest of your hand up with you. So you're just in a 5-finger position.
right.
Because that next one you're going to do is just going to be
It's an E.
second finger. Yeah.
Oh,
So you're nicely in position.
then we
Go
go into
up a step.
1
And 2.
and
And 1.
1.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. Third finger's going to go over the top.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. 1,
Good.
yeah.
And now, what happens?
And now what happens is I use my second finger over the top of the sharp.
Yep.
And then I've got to try and get up to E, which is there.
Well done.
Right.
Yeah. And then
22.
you're back into that.
22 is where I started.
22 is what you had before.
Part 2, part 3.
Yep.
Yeah, part 2. Yeah.
Great. Okay. So when it's together, it works quite nicely because your first bit, when you're holding that, I'll step down there. When you're holding your right hand E, you get through all of that in your left hand.
So right hand E, which one's that? Is that
So
that's that
that
there,
one,
right? Yeah,
yep.
okay. Yeah.
And then the B comes in after. So you get to do all of your left hand, then that one, all of your left hand, then that one.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the same all the way through, is it?
It gets a little bit trickier by 2021,
Right.
but essentially, yes. So
Okay.
we're going to try that right now. Let's check out bar 14.
Right, so about 14 hands together.
Hands together.
Right, so again, it's third finger on G sharp.
There. Yep, third finger on G sharp. There we go. That's looking good.
And then fifth finger on E.
E. Good.
So we're going. B.
And that's your B. Aha. Now, we want to keep that one smooth because that's slurred across.
Yeah. I was. It would be easier if I'd figured out what the note was ahead of time.
Yeah. Sure. Having said staccato-y stuff, that
That's
one
staccato,
there
but not the other one.
is staccato. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll put a wee circle on that.
Yeah.
And we can transfer that in.
So it's.
Just attend to the cat. Oi! Don't be naughty.
And then we're doing that.
Very good. And bounce off your left hand thumb. Good. And it's exactly the same again. Yep. Back to that one.
And still with, oh no, right, ready for it?
Yeah, you're in a 5-finger position there, so that's all good.
And it's to C.
See? Yep.
And then first, back up to
Yeah,
here.
it's back to there. Two more bars together. Great, that goes up the octave. Cool.
And then it's still back. Oh, no, this is a different one.
You're already in that hand position. Yeah, so what you
So
need to
it's
do is sneak your third finger, yeah, up to there. Keep that C sharp.
And it's there.
And remember we're in the treble.
And, oh, triple, so it's
Yep.
fifth. Oh, so fifth finger to there.
Yep. And all my keys up. Good. I won't get you to do. Go for it if you want to. I was going to say that's a little bit tricky to put hands together. Very good. And go up there. Hold up. And your left hand thumb will just be good to go on your E. Yep. And
That's going down there.
it's going down there. Yep.
Oh, that's when
And
the fifth finger should come up in here. It should be
just up to your
E.
E. Yep. Wow, I'm impressed. Well done. Cool.
It's a bit slow, but yeah.
That's okay. No, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Yep, and your left hand's looking good with those little slurry bits.
Right.
That's good. Yep.
Right.
Cool. Okay, you can pick whether you want to do the first bit or the last bit, which I'll just hear a bit through. If there's
Okay.
one bit in particular, or if you're feeling okay with those, we can leap straight into scales.
Oh, well, better do some of this then, hey? The,
What are you going to say? All right. What's it to be? Last bit's
Well,
newer.
yeah, last bit's newer. Maybe that's the one
Okay.
to come back to.
Okay.
So we're starting at 22.
Start at 22. Yeah. Let's go on it.
So back to there. And that's there. So
Just remember, if you can, get that little
oh, this one.
staccato-y. Yep. Good. Yep.
And then it's back down to that.
Good.
And then also this, which is so it's going to be that. And back down to there.
All the way back down. Yep. Yeah, so 1 and 2 and. Yep. Oh, this video is going to get lots of likes. It's got a cat.
My first cat video.
Cool. Just watch out in there that you've got to change your second finger back to your third finger. So
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
doing, that's fine. And then you've got to go back
Yeah,
by 31.
okay,
Yep.
Yeah.
We just go from there again. 26.
So it's going to be. So it's that one there. I think.
Is that one? Yep.
And so that's going to be there. So it's. So,
Yeah, just back to your
which one's that? It's B.
B. Yep. Second finger for that one. Very good.
And then that's back to. Must be.
Good. And just carry on do. Yep. Yep. Good. And the right hand is the same again, just up an octave.
Yeah. But it's back down to that again. It's starting with A, isn't it?
Aha.
Oh.
Yep.
And then it's back up to.
Yep. Right up. Very good.
And then we're back
And
down
then
to E's.
Mhm.
And then it's back up to. What?
Words, Jane. That needs to go down another octave. You're perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There.
I keep buggering that up in practice as well, yeah. So this is down to here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're actually only an octave apart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm back up to here for that, and back up to there for that.
Yeah, that's up.
Yeah.
And that one is your 1-5. You might have had a third finger lurking in there.
This one here?
The left hand. So you're just up to 1 and 5.
Oh, yes,
there.
yeah, okay, yeah.
That's all right. It was very quick. I might have misheard, but in case you played 1 and 3,
I might want to play 1, 3, and 5, but I am aware that it's 1 and 5.
Right,
I am trying to remember not to do the third
Yep.
one, yeah.
Yep.
But it's sort of ingrained from the others.
it's ingrained from that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've been consciously aware that that's different. I have
Yep.
to think about it. So,
Good
but
job.
yes, I might have missed it. So.
Yeah, no, well done. I'm impressed with, how you got that middle bit going really quickly. Already you've nutted out how to do that hands together. That's great. Cool.
I'm doing this as my sight reading practice, trying to figure it out as I go. So
Okay.
I haven't been doing my sight reading.
Yeah,
Specific sight reading. I've been doing this.
But to be fair, that's new stuff.
New stuff, yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah.
All right. Now,
Right, so I'll finish next week, will I?
more dazzling your teacher with
Scales.
2 octave scales.
All right.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
Yep. That's good. 44 in the middle. Okay, that's got the coordination. I would just do it slightly slower because you want to try and get every note the same length. So you're not doing...
Yeah, that's because I have to think about where the
I
the
know.
lines are, yeah.
So you're going to go at a speed that you can think before you have to play it.
How's that?
Lots better. Yeah, lots more even.
Yeah.
Good. And when you do your turns, you're looking pretty good. You've got that little sideways movement.
Yeah, I watched your video on that. And so
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
It's not out yet. You've got a preview. It's not out, folks. Soon. So yeah, you've got that little pivot with your thumb passing under and allowing that movement there.
Right,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
right.
Cool. Good. All right, D major. And let's do the overhead view for that one.
Okay,
Right. Yeah, not bad at all. Good job. So, what we could try, just to make it a smidgen harder, shall we try it staccato? That'll throw you off. Perhaps just 1 octave staccato.
First C or D?
Let's do D.
Oh,
Oh, okay, do C.
so I'll do D.
try C. You can do 2 octaves C staccato. So nice, keep quite close to the keys. And just both thumbs on your C. Yep. So 4 over for your left. Yep. Yep. 44. Okay, you're just too good. Right.
It feels as though it's. I don't need to actually worry about my finger changes because I can just move my hand.
It makes it, well, not quite like that, but it does make it a little bit easier because you've got to get a little bit of sort of space between the notes, if you like.
Right.
But you still will need to do. You still will need to just do that slight little pivot and that move, particularly when you've got your 4th finger as well, because that's a wider movement under. Good. One last trick. 1 octave, C major. On the way up, your right hand's going to do staccato, your left hand's legato. And on the way back, goodness, what you knew I was going to do that.
Yeah.
Good job. Let's try once more. Feel free to go slower.
Sorry?
Feel free to go slower if you want to. So you're going to bounce that guy on the way up.
I've lost track of my fingers, right?
Yeah.
You see, this is the.
Yeah. Thumb under for your F. Thumb under and left. Doesn't matter. Keep going. Or just wing the fingering. Yeah. That's up. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's a bit of a brain teaser, that one.
Right.
But well done. Yeah. That's a good articulation exercise. And useful for this, because you're doing smooth in one hand, bouncing the other.
Right.
It's not like you're going like that, which is what would sort of be the equivalent of your scales.
Yeah.
But same sort of idea. It's just getting used to having one hand bouncy, one hand smooth.
Yep.
Yeah. So
All right.
all
Yeah, all
interlink.
interlinks. Yeah.
All
okay.
interlinks.
Right.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Set me up, is it?
That's you done.
That's me done.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'll
Well,
hear
thank you.
dig those earthworms next week.
Right.
With a view to retiring those little
If
earthworms.
I can just get it so that my
Next
fingers
week.
get the right keys at the right time. And
You were real close.
I know. It's,
Yeah. It's just
and sometimes
tiny,
the
just
first bit works fine, but the second bit's all
second
the
bit,
crap,
yep.
and then there's sometimes the second bit's
bit's
going really
fine,
well, the
the
first bit's
first
just
bit's-
rubbish.
yeah.
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 It's just,
No, you were really, really close to having that done.
I need to take up your idea of recording and playing it fast and mixing and matching the two bits together.
We'll play it slowly. We'll edit all the good bits together and then speed it up.
Yeah, can do. Right.
Neat.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, thank you.
Good job.
Right.
We'll have a new piece for you next week.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
Woohoo.